And sometimes you just got to shake your ass. We're going to have a little soul revival right now because there's a lot of energy going out there. I see going on. People are getting upset. People are sad. We got to remember why we're here. We got to remember what the ascension is, the transition. We got to remember what this is all about, this new earth that's happening from inside of ourselves. We can't forget about that. These things are a distraction, whether somebody is premeditatively doing it or not. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if it's a natural disaster. It doesn't matter if it's a false flag. It doesn't matter if it's some horrible occurrence. We got to understand that the power comes from ourselves, and if it takes anything away from us, then we're just reducing our perfection or our perfect abilities by that much. We got to remember to stick together. We got to remember to keep supporting each other, and we got to remember most of all to keep loving ourselves. That's what it's all about. All right. Somebody said it's Trisha. Shaking my ass is one of my favorite pastimes. Hell yeah, let's do a little bit of that. We got to get this energy up. We got to get this energy up. This dark cloud's got to go. It's not like it's the first time something hasn't happened, and it's not like we all know or don't know that there is no death. Now, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean it doesn't look bad. But you know what? We do not die. We are divinity, and that means that nobody is hurt. They're in better shape than we are. Anyone who has been physically transferred off of this realm and this consciousness is in better shape than we are right now. They got a higher level of understanding. But we're still here doing the work, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. If these shows resonate with you, please share. Please do that. We don't do a very good job of it. We got a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. We're expanding the show. We're going to see if we can't get somebody on the phone in here later on tonight. We got to get this energy up. It's been down for too long. Let's see what we can come up with here. Let's put a little background music on, and I'll pull something up real quick. Resurrection is not limited to icons, but unlimited to the life of our souls. We have all walked the dark nights when we thought we were in the right, and we have all walked in the light when we thought there was none. Oneness is underestimated because it covers far more than peace, love, happiness, and the trappings of dogmas. Oneness is to understand that all of the dark nights hold the same face and that everyone's pain is equivalent when weighed against their singular life experience. Oneness is releasing every possession which really had been possessing us all along. The old family gripes so easy to blame on another, the religions and icons forced on ancestors at the price of land and freedoms forsaken. The government conspiracies and royalty belied of the dark demagoguery of foolish human pride. The chains and the stains, the shames and the blames, that even if we're true, serve no purpose but to hide us from ourselves and each other. Divinity is always becoming, always on time, leading to the first and last, the end that begins. I am soul. How about a little soul, little blues? one's called Soul Love 369. Goes out to my friend David Hopkins. Breath felt 1,000 miles from your lips, crossing oceans, planetary spaceships. Sacred is the new hip, cosmic kiss, love the lover's lip. How can I be missing you when I can feel you through ether, Venus sky? Feel the pull coming deep inside. Getting tight, feeling right, slowly, knowingly, just like old times. Spread your angel wings, kaleidoscope, auric rings. Chakras agreeing, now we're seeing, being all those things. Sacred memory, future history, past destiny. Love until there's nothing left of me. Rainbow clouds removing doubt, now we know what it's about. Crystallining cosmic chemistry, covering all aspects in density. Two hearts balance of the Trinity. Divinity is fitting you and me. Earth wire, air plasma fire, pillow to epiphany, like the way you mix with me. Magnetic pull makes you trust, never gonna have enough. Universal love combust. Now I got you running all over me, sealing the sweet script we writ. Perfect fit, inhale, take the holiest hit. Another lift, sacred soul shift. Give me one, then another kiss. Feel the pull coming deep inside. Both sides invite, getting tight, feeling alright. Slowly, knowingly, just like old times. See you spread your angel wings. Kaleidoscope, auric rings. Chakras agreeing, seeing, believing, being all those things. Sacred memory, future history, past destiny. Love until there's nothing left of me. Come on, baby, can't you see? Ecstasy to epiphany. Central sacred soul sublime. Daytime, nighttime, right time. I see you if I'm blind. Hear you calling. You take your turn and then I'll take mine. This is divine. 369, 369, deep inside, we all aligned. Blowing all minds, feeling good, feeling so fine. Let's take our ever-loving time. You take your turn, and then I'll take mine. It's the soul divine. You feel that? 369. Well, that's the first time I tried that one. Hope everybody's doing all right. We got 25 people in the house. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on here. Let's talk about this. You know, the first thing I noticed, and I don't get on Facebook and surf much or on social media, but the first thing I noticed, the very first thing I noticed, was it was all over the page. It was all over the news feed, man. Do you think that's just some kind of coincidence? Come on, man. This is a propaganda machine, and we're not taking anything away from anyone or anything that's happened. But what we got to remember is it has been proven. There's been enough evidence out there. This isn't about conspiracy. This is about reality. And someone or something is trying to dissuade us from the only thing and the only place that they told us not to look. They told us to look for salvation and protection and all that stuff everywhere else but right here. This is where we've got the power. They know that. They've been trying to hold that. These are our brothers and sisters that think they're doing the right thing, but they are less than 1%, and we're 99%, and the whole entire world cannot hold down even one soul. So don't forget that. This is not something that you can measure by the human definition or the human brain. We are supernatural. We are infinite. We are divinity. I don't know if you guys have been checking out our shows. We're trying to run 24/7. We had a little hiccup, but we've been moving right along. I see everybody here. I just want to say hello to everybody. We've got some good shows coming up. We got David Hopkins coming on tomorrow night at, man, they always tell me to remember this stuff, and I can't remember. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I think that's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what GMT that is, but I'm going to learn what GMT is. Somebody told me I need to start using that today. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? It's moving kind of fast, so I can't see the names. I can't see that well. We've been broadcasting on YouTube continuously and on Facebook when they don't kick us off. We're moving towards getting a little bit more equipment, a little bit more capabilities real quick. David Hopkins and Allison Hopkins over at Hope Evolve have agreed to auction 30 of our items off this coming Thursday, so we're hoping that we're going to get some momentum there. We're also got a big, well, for us anyway, it's a big date on Saturday at the Utah Paranormal Expo. And they're going to give me a microphone, so watch out. I'm going to represent y'all well. We got to get this vibration up, man. There's been a lot of. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's dark energy. Look, we've all lost somebody. We've all gone through tragedy and trauma and pain and suffering, and we all know now that it's all the same energy, and we all know now that it can't hurt us. It didn't kill us. Nothing can kill us. We are soul. We are divinity. Let's put a little something else up. I want to give a shout out to somebody had a birthday today. Oh, Shannon Whitaker had a birthday today. She's part of the Soulogy team. I put a few pictures up there, what I had in the computer, some are in my phone, but I'm going to start doing that at the beginning of the shows. When we go live, I'm going to start putting everybody up there that's been on the shows and that type of thing. We'd like to make the offer. Anybody wants to come on to Soul Speaks 5D, wants to talk a little bit about what's going on in their lives. As the individual goes, so goes the collective. We just have a conversation. We don't talk at you. We talk with you. I learn on those shows. I learn every single day just like you do. We got to raise this vibration up a little bit. It's what I'm thinking. What do y'all think? History been revisiting us lately. False flags were faking, now we awakening. We all we got, life is for the taking. Get your soul shaking, faith fast breaking, future past recreating. I am soul means the universe is our PlayStation. Moving from the 3D, chakras firing, Kundalini centipede, unchained mind broke free, getting back our memories. It's not what we was, it's what we be, here in wisdom of the elder trees. Swimming mama's deep blue seas, flying through our multi-dimensionality. Femininity, masculinity, trinity, divinity, infinity, perch, puck, perpetuating, elevating, illuminating, emancipating, manifesting hell to heaven, creating, normalcy negating, conformity constraining, healing shadow pieces, now the pain ceases. Infinite intelligence increases. She's the highest priestess. He's like her, another rainbow warrior. God, goddess, giving, receiving, conceiving, believing. Achieving post-apocalyptic, mythic to the mystic. Heaven just another blip on the soul highway. Veil lifted, spirit shifted, life is for the gifted. Tomorrow's past, yesterday's today. Saturday is Monday, Tuesday is Sunday. All the same, human controlling mind tame frame. Space is the place, spaceless, etheric interface. Gave up the paper chase, caught the holy pace. The real race ain't a sprint, it's a magic marathon. Kicking love, smoking angels, trust, galactical, magical, emphatical, elemental. Sentient, earth, fire, water, air, soul on ice. Triad, pyramid, pineal, pituitary. DNA proprietary. Soul encoded, deathless, duly noted. Universal promissory, eternal moment. All we have is all we be. Creation from our thoughts. Let yourself live. Let yourself free. Light grid lifting, light workers shifting. Vortex portals, magic mixing. Universal life force whole. Holy is fixing. Timelines flatten, but we ain't tripping. Duality double dipping. Heart space skipping to the colors coming down. Rhymes are ripping. Red, black, white, yellow, brown. Gay, straight, transgender, Muslim, Christian, addict, and hoe. Not what we thought, always what we known. Wonders halo from the hood, homegrown. Sirius, Andromeda, super sisters. Found your Venus crossing Mars. Soul's a spaceship, hear you roar. Feel your glory, flip your script, choose your timeline, change your story. Perfect imperfection, universal correction, divine direction. Soul never dies, internal, external reflection. Time of misdirection, human soul cross-section. Never mind stories of past neglection. Reincarnating resurrection. Reformation, transformation. Holy from the hottest hells. Breaking words and casting spells. We're drinking from the wisdom well. World got another soft shoe sale. Seen enough of the show that don't tell. Time for the light to raise some fucking hell. 369 knowledge nailed. We all being unveiled. No more lies to tell. Truth abides, it's a fearless trail. Light grid lifting, light workers shifting, vortex portals, magic mixing, universal life force, whole holiest fixing. Timelines flatten, but we ain't tripping. How's everybody doing out there? Got 25 people in the house. All right. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes it gets complicated. You know, we get all that stuff, all that pressure coming from personal relationships, all that pressure coming from family and friends and all of our colleagues, and somebody posts something and somebody said something about this and somebody said something about that. You know what? F all that. Sometimes you just got to get out there and you just got to shine your light. You know, somebody asked me a question today because I made a post today. And they said, what do you receive? What kind of transmissions do you get? Da, 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 da. And I said, man, I can't get out 99% of the stuff that's been coming to me for 6 years. I don't have that ability. The way I transmute this and the way I do it is I express it through Soulogy. Some people are different, you know, and I gave her a few pointers. I named a few names. There's a lot of divine feminine out there that have been connected for a long time, for many, many years, and their transmissions are very clear. I mean, I'm a communicator, but I can't communicate that 5D, that higher galactic vibration, as anywhere near the way these ladies are doing it. And there's a lot of them out there. It's a post on my wall. You can see that information. There's also a link to a couple of videos. But you know, we got to start looking around at these voices, particularly these divine feminine voices that have been shut down for so long. When I say shut down, I'm not just talking about this life. I'm talking about many, many, many lives. You know, if you remember, they didn't burn men at the stake too often in Salem. And if you remember, it's pretty much been the women that have been taking the beating. Why do you think that is? That spirit was being kept down. These people, whoever it was, whatever it was, came at us from a higher level. They had the rules to the game. They didn't share them with us. They tried to play many gods, and what they forgot is that the light always wins. And what they forgot, the truth always comes out. And what they probably didn't forget is that each and every one of us is a god and goddess, and we can come right back and kick their ass, but we know we're going to give them a big hug and put them in the healing chamber and take care of their ass, and maybe let them go out to play a little bit later in a small little playground with a big fence with a razor wire at the top. All right, so I'm going to try to calm down here a little bit. Yeah, you guys keep your head up, man. Don't let this stuff get to you, all right? You know, everything outside of us is the matrix. I'm the matrix to you. You're the matrix to me. Every single thing outside of us is the matrix. Now, the matrix is part of us. It's just like our ego. We can work with it. We can assimilate with it. But just like the ego, it's meant to be a tool for us, okay? It's not meant to lead us, all right? And if anybody has any type of allegiance to anything that's greater than themselves, I'm sorry, but, you know, you're going to wake up soon. And the way Mother Universe is rocking right now, I don't think she's going to give any of us much time. Some people are talking about 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 60 years. I see this thing going down in the next 3 or 4 years. And part of the reason I say that is because I've kind of seen that. And again, I can't explain a lot of the transmissions I get. I can just express them in expressions like Soul Speaks and poetry and that type of thing. All right, so let me pull something up real quick, see if we can't lighten the mood up a little bit more. And this is how I do my transmissions, right here. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong file. Here we go. All right. these shows resonate with you, please share. I found the 0 point, ain't no tightrope, it's miles and miles wide. All been tried, face inside won't be denied. So fire burning, no hopes turning, past believing to knowing. 'Cause hope just marks the ground between faith and doubt. God is God, sons, sons, daughters of the many moons, not one. Living in this spaceless time, timeless space, I'm not done. Loving myself, finding my power, lighting my way. Wisdom comes near, ain't fighting dark, shining lights, old spark is always fear. Living intuitive, no longer blind, discerning my life. Running to my fears, liberation nearly here, perfect paradox. Salvation in the lies, whys and why nots. Death conquered demons, laid down in love, angels release always to return. Living to love, loving to live, empowered by this peace. I am holy, ho, hallowed be my name. How's everybody doing out there? We got 22 people in the house. You know, we're promoting a lot of different people out there. If you've watched any of our 24/7 stream, you'll see that we keep it mixed. We mix it up pretty good, so it's not just me out there. There's a lot of different people out there. I'm gonna put on a something. There's a lot of different people that we're featuring, both musically, artistically, and also in a commentary type basis. And so we're just gonna keep that going as best we can. We appreciate everybody's support. Let me see what I can find and dig up here real quick. We got a lot of good material. I'm collecting more and more each day. Anybody that would like to have a video that we can put into the lineup here, I'd love to see it. You can send it to SoulogyOneStudios at gmail.com, and we'll take a look at it. If you want to collaborate on something, we've already got some stuff that we're working on. And we'll be glad to take a look at it. There's different people involved. The only way we're going to make this happen, the only way any of this happens, you know, Soulogy is just a small reflection of the universe, in that we bring everyone into this house. We're wide open. We add as many frequencies as possible. But the only way that we're going to work our way out of this, you know, as my friend Michelle says, how to exit the matrix, as my friend Lorna says, how to evolve the matrix. The only way we're going to do that is to take on some new practices. We can't get there by the means that's gotten us to this point. So we've got to start paying attention to our intuition. We've got to start trusting ourselves. We've got to start reaching out and supporting other people, but most of all, we've got to take care of number one. Takano power, TCONO, take care of number one. There's nothing wrong with being selfish from the soul. That does not mean the same thing that the human definition does. I'm struggling here to find something. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. Here's a nice piece. We played it a few times. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's a great soul speak, a rap to to a drum and bass, Angie Love.
Complete darkness swallowed me whole, broken, beaten, can't take anymore. Body abused, alone, crazy, hiding scars, body parts. Rearranged, my child inside, completely gone. I beg for mercy, no more fight. Done, 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 I surrender. Comic hold slowly releases, I lay still, silent. I can feel, help is on its way this time. I died, I came home, I am reborn. From a golden diamond string, her eyes so kind, her heart whole. She descended from the heavens, reaching, pulling a gift from source. She kisses my mouth, she holds out her hand, I take it. I'm ready to be free from suffering. I am ready to live, I am ready to heal, I am safe, I am love, I am soul, I am. Complete darkness swallowed me whole, broken, beaten, can't take anymore. Body abused, alone, crazy, hiding scars, body parts. Rearranged, my child inside, completely gone. I beg for mercy, no more fight. Done, 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 I surrender. Comic hold slowly releases, I lay still, silent. I can feel, help is on its way this time. I died, I came home, I am reborn. From a golden diamond string, her eyes so kind, her heart whole. She descended from the heavens, reaching, pulling a gift from source. She kisses my mouth, she holds out her hand, I take it. I'm ready to be free from suffering. I am ready to live, I am ready to heal, I am safe, I am love, I am soul, I am.
Here we go. Don't forget to shine your light every day, every night. And no matter what happens, you got to know everything's going to be all right. We all coming from the same place. Trauma central, true and tried. Life slapped us all in the face. But now we awakening, demonstrating esoteric mainstream, dark night, sacred spirit screams, killing lies and living dreams. Activation, stimulation, etheric simulation, meditation, visualization, creative manifestation. Faith is revealing. Hell yeah, I'm healing. Fears keep falling. Hear the silent angels calling. Galactic downloads, transmissions, channelings. Halo highballing. Feel it rising. We got this shift. Get your grace grip. Ego strip. Let this motherfucker rip. Air, water, fire, and ice. Stone cold blue perpetual cycle. It's on the level. Don't think twice. Balance ground and integrate. Guard your space. Hells to heavens. Holiest place. Grinding in the grace. Energetic, etheric field, shadows repelled, revealed, spirit, science, seven sealing, Ark of Covenant, divinity dealing, tripping, trilling by the millions. Hope ain't healing. I say, hope ain't healing. Got the mojo magical, senses supernatural. Take your hat off to me and you after all we've been through. We're a fucking force, fantastical, mystical, masterful, ancient, alchemical, unifying, untraditional, remembering, culture, conventional, comes conditional, relevational, revolutional, sacred, solutional. Soulgasmic super sisters, brother, can you feel me? Mama, can you heal me? World tried to steal me. Love has revealed you to me. That's it. All right. Well, I'm going to plug this thing in. I'm going to go have a cigarette and some coffee, and I'm going to put something on for a few minutes, and I'm going to come back. We need to keep this thing going. There's too many people that were down today, and I totally understand that. We've got to remember while we're here. We got to remember why we're here. Every single one of us needs to remember that. You know, this isn't some kind of make-believe or something like that. It seems like it, and it seems like we got to have the government or the religious institution feed us and give us handouts and tell us what to think. That's over. It's all over now. All the knowledge that we need comes from within ourselves, and I think everybody out here knows that. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know, okay? So, somebody, let's see here. This will give you a little idea of some of the stuff that we do, okay? Here's a little piece. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. All right. This is a little, give you a little idea of how we do things here.
To have a different view of what I thought God was, you know, and for the first time in my life, I started feeling God was right here, you know, the God within.
Right.
And my intuition just started kicking off, you know, and...
Well, yes and no, because everything is always that, right? Mm-hmm. It is very important to clear your shadow selves, to heal your past and future aspects within you so that you can run your energy and make room for more of your higher self to integrate into the body and to ground that energy into the planet. And when you do that, it goes into the collective consciousness stream or the grid where we're all connected. And that by doing your own clearing and making room and expansion to bring more of your higher self in and ground that source energy into the planet, it's going to help raise the vibration of this plane or the planet that we're on, and also help other people to have their triggers and awakenings happen, because they're going to, they can't help but receive that vibrational force that shakes things up within them and allows things to start coming into their reality. And it's basically a matter of living their life that does it, because it's unfolding in their reality. It's like when something unfolds in your day, that really triggers you to bring up an emotion, that is a blessing. That's what's helping you see what needs to be cleared. And if it keeps coming up over and over again, you're either avoiding it, suppressing it, or there's some other nefarious thing going on in the fourth dimensional astral realm that's tied to you, that's pushing you to try to steal energy from you. So we could, I'm giving kind of vague answers in a way, because we could talk about this for days, as you know. But so I think besides clearing and transmuting, the next thing to make sure that you're doing is grounding the energies as you are connected to your higher self and source. It's not really higher self, oversoul, and source, but that's what I say, because I need to wrap my mind around the levels of expansion that I am on another level. That's what I say: higher self, oversoul, and source. And embody that, be that, and speak those codes of higher vibration and love.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
As far as the conversation we had in a couple live videos before, there's a time to accept, in alignment with the divine feminine energy, and there's a time to make decisions and in alignment with the divine masculine energies. However, once again, the balance of both is within one's presence, in a sense of being, in a sense of allowance and openness to that which is being presented. From the intuition, there's infinite intelligence. And of course, infinite intelligence is a combination of both energies. It's more so about backing away and being the observer and using where you are in your spiritual maturity, if you will, to make the decisions as far as what moves to make and which energies to harness in that place of unity. So once again, the divine feminine is arriving in a major way during this transition. So let me digress for a second. It's arriving in a major way in this transition, in this now moment. And of course, throughout the linear experience, it's been neglected to a large degree amongst the societies of the human species. However, once again, it's still necessary to respect and embrace the divine masculine and feminine. It's just that a lot of souls are being presented with the opportunity to embrace the divine feminine energies on a broader scale and from a much more aligned sense of being, based on their experiences. The divine masculine has been very powerful and dominant throughout the linear experience of humanity. However, many amongst this ascension path are being offered the opportunity to embrace the sense of strength, which comes with allowance, letting go, and releasing the attempts to be in control of circumstances and situations. When it comes to fear, a lot of the transitions that we're moving through now have all been about alignment and allowance, where there is no resistance to what is with fear.
Did you feel that you, at this point in retrospect, made that healing occur by your belief, or do you feel it was something else?
I think purely by belief and intent, we make that happen within ourselves.
Where can I take you that you haven't been before? A million years, million lives, my love, I can't ignore. Life's empty with no chance to find you again and again and again. I climb the hottest hells, break the witch's most wicked spells, till I crown the wisdom well. A heart can never fail, traveled all the golden hills. So I'll keep looking through the mirrors of my reflections for the infinitesimal eyes, universal epic rhymes. The sun could not even shield mine eyes from my glory's holy hole, hallelujah. Whispers of the woman, echoes of her mysteries, running through my veins, myriad memories. Finding, falling, coming if I'm crawling, nothing stops a love run free. Nothing stops a love run free. Not spirit scientific, prophet most prolific, waiting has no place in eternity. Hurrying could never keep a pace with me, expanding as far a love could ever be. Soul sustenance, feeding future memories, holding hands, conceive, believe, receive. Sometimes you gotta give up the pain to find the revelations of a love in waiting. Failures are a warrior's path, divinity. Never stop believing, it's where you find discovery. Uncovering little shadow bits, all about what you admit chose to be a human being. Nothing we can leave but a gift to know is to receive, bringing down divinity, birthing highest human epiphany. Indescripted, resurrected, higher self-inflected, creation's progenetic perpetual proclivity, multi-dimensionality, hyper-revolutionary. Soul to soul, heart to heart, below is what is to above. Mary, moon, sun, stars, spaceships, feel the borders of my mind, find the jewel you are inside. Balance, femininity, masculinity, blow my universal mind, feel my fingers on your faithful face. Hear the hollow of my fallen fears, soul to soul, skin to skin, finding grace. Glory's near, I hold you dearest. I'm loving all I got, and you're the nearest, surest, purest. Kiss malnourished lips of soul till seas fall to the sky. Let the cup runneth over. Watch me run beside you, golden path of destiny. Holding tight in this spaceless flight, I got you in all my miracles, I got you in all my might. Every day and every night, every shadow and every light, lost the world to find myself again, journey of the endless end. So tell me, where can I take you that you haven't been before? A million years, a million lives, my love I can't ignore. Life's empty with no chance to find you again and again and again. I climb the hottest hells, break the witch's most wicked spells, till I crown the wisdom well. A heart can never fail, traveled all the golden hells. So I'll keep looking through the mirrors of my reflections for the infinitesimal eyes, the universal epic rhymes. The sun could not even shield my nines from my glory's holy whole hallelujah. Whispers of the woman, echoes of her mysteries. Running through my veins, myriad mind memories, finding, falling, coming if I'm crawling. 'Cause nothing stops a love running free. Nothing stops a love run free. Let's keep it going. We'll put some more stuff on in a little while. Appreciate all the support. Let's keep this thing going and let's remember why we're here. Don't get caught up in all that big smoke screen, that movie script. What's all this and what's all that? Who is he, where it's at? What is she? Another smokestack, hard soul impact, talking spirit street smack, galactic full track. She got the angels at her back. Look at her, what you see, another mirror into you and me. Can't you see? You is you, me is me. What else can we be? Take my eyes off of you and look at me. Now I can see. Supernatural benefactor, illusion detractors, not a factor. I come from the hereafter. Got my natural nature, high vibrational, creation in motion, sex is soul sensational, mama's love potion. Neo-navigational, intuitive, emotional, irrational, irrational, life's devotion. Fantasy factual, new earth approaching. Multi-dimensional, cosmic congruence, relove, solutional. Come on, I'll raise this roof with you. Blue cobalt skies, violet purple flame, Arcturians, avians, ancient, Akashic, anarchists, Andromedans. Able-bodied human souls, time to get bold. You've been shown, you've been told, we glory gold, halo homegrown. Shift happens, veil lifted, life is for the gifted. Mama universe is shifted now. Get your grip, let it rip. We walk in each other homes, the only place we ever known. Heart, space, straight soul. What you think ain't what you know. Internal intimacy, masculinity, femininity, divine union is convincing the hell out of me. So it ain't what in you I see or what you see in me. You see you, I see me. That's the road we walking. Enough of this 3D talking. Time to go soul stalking. What your frights, what your fears, what you feeling. Another shift is near. Time to ground, time to balance, time to clear. So what's all this and what's all that? Who is he? Where it's at? What is she? Another smokestack? Hard soul impact, talking street spirit smack. Galactic full track. She got the angels at her back. Look at her. What you see? Another mirror into you and me. Can't you see? You is you, me is me. What else can we be? Take your eyes off of me and look at you. Take my eyes off of you and look at me. Now we both can see. Blue cobalt skies, violet purple flame, avians, Arcturians, ancient Akashic, Andromedans, able-bodied human souls. Time to get bold. You've been shown, you've been told, we glory gold, halo homegrown. We're just going to keep going with it. I'm feeling it. We got to do everything on intuition. You know, that's the way this thing rolls. We got to pay attention to our intuition. We got to give respect and trust to our intuition. We can't try to get our way from the human ego, because all it's going to do is cause us some pain and cause us to infringe upon other people. And that's the way this thing works. We got to respect our space, and by respecting our space, we respect other people's space. It's a simultaneous occurrence. It just happens all at the same time. Let me put something else on here real quick, and we'll move into something else. This is a little bit of Universal Brothers. They got some good stuff. If you guys been listening and watching, you've seen Lavelle and Universal Brothers put some pretty good stuff out. I think this is the one. Let me see.
Universal Brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? They got the MJ. I use a tag joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for free. It's nothing. Thank you, MJ. It's nothing, man. Yeah. Y'all know this paper, you know what I'm saying?
MJ Nichols.
Yeah. 1, 2, we come through. 4, 5, my crew out. 7, 8, big ways. 3, 6, 9, it's about time to get it in, kid. Word up, yo. Hang 10. Yeah. 1, 2, we come through. 4, 5, my crew out. 7, 8, big ways. 3, 6, 9, it's about time. Get it in, kid. Word up, hang 10. Yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
But it's all, we did it hard. Some paradox, young Goldilocks. Ride the key, open up the block. Ice cream truck, here play the song. Watch the kids run. Love. Yeah. Archangel, man, that blue flame. Got a thing for this maintain. Forever changing. Spirit riding, ain't no hiding. We outside with them birds flying. Responsible for the balance, man. 13, it's a new stream. Blood moon is cool beans. Hold it down, that's one team. Yeah, keep it tight, stay showing up. Just holding truth. Yeah, show you right, get the real deal. My holy skills, your shadow sparring will holy feel. Release the grease like foam and grill. Hang 10, Audi 5G. Surge up when we get down. This West 2 straight crystalline. Stays cool up at school. No need to teach, just more releasing. Yo, forever be
MJ Nichols.
Yo, 1, 2, we come through. 4, 5, my crew out. 7, 8, them big ways. 3, 6, 9, it's about time. Get it in, kid. Word up, yo. Hang 10. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, 1, 2, we come through. 4, 5, my crew out. 7, 8, them big ways. 3, 6, 9, it's about time. Get it in, kid. Word up, yo. Hang 10. Yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yo, dope paths on stellar crafts. In the trench type, pop chem lights. Ash tar, we run fleet. Been about flight, MOP. Some too hype, straight amplified. Got too much. Yeah. Yo, stereo, Jamariel. Geronimo, stay funky, bro. Jamiroquai ain't bout to be, cause I did it free. Did it in, can't be stopped. This bubblegum gon' go pop. Yeah. Yo.
Purchase your tracks today.
Little Buddha spit so bananas. Taste the flavor, my Joe Bazooka. Roll the rooter, gon' get dirty. Finish late and I'm up early. Work ethic from the future. McFly gon' work the magic. Invoking dope on your speakers. Ancient texts in these lyrics. This spirit man, that moon planet. That ego mind can't stand it. Do the dance when I hop dimensions. Yeah, Lord. We hop dimensions, bro. For real though. Big up. 1, 2, we come through. 4, 5, my crew live. 7, 8, them big waves. 3, 6, 9, it's about time. Yo, it ain't kid, we all hang 10. Hey yo, 1, 2, we come through. 4, 5, my crew live. 7, 8, them big waves. 3, 6, 9, it's about time. Get it in, kid. Word up, yo, hang 10. Yeah, yo.
Purchase your tracks today.
MJ Nichols, you know what I'm saying? What up, baby? Thank you for your service, brother. Thank you, yeah. You ain't got no paper, you got to get in, right? You got to get it. Keep the G. Yes, sir. Come on, daddy. To the golden age.
All right, let's keep it going. Don't forget to shine your light. Don't forget to shine your light. This is how we change this thing. It ain't about boycotting, protesting. Hats off to the man sending out the best he can, without a plan, making no demands, doing what he can when he can, making a stand, a remake, reset, rebrand. She's a diamond, purple skies, green eyes, got that beauty, tried to hide. Lies can't live, truth abides, realize life's the prize. Time to get on living or keep on dying now. Earth shines, Sunday dust, come down to trust. What you got left, come this far, too tired, unexpired. Where's your fire now? Souls were sold, put out for hire. Stealing energies, taking synergy, healing suddenly. Can you feel it? Can you feel me? Wisdom tree, worry free, Tesla free energy, creating, illuminating infinite impossibilities. Faith, trust, believe. Now we want to receive idea initially potent. Reality, now's the time for you and me. How far down the road you want to see? Just let be. Feel the free future, present, presently. Baby, let's make some history. Feel the soul flesh in between our heart, minds, and dreams. It's the cream to cream. Unshackled, unbutton, unbutton. Testing and trying, living ain't dying, done with the crying. We know what's natural. Time to get flying now. What's to lose? Another lap round the time trick track. I got yours, you got my back. Heart space, inner lace, face to face. Can you feel the chakras all in place? Magnetic pool, perfect placement. Implant displacements, more createment. Hats off to the man, sending out the best he can, without a plan, making no demands, doing what he can when he can, making a stand, reset, rebrand. Cosmic candy, galactic gravity, another veiled mystery. Eternal, around the clock, she's a diamond, purple skies, green eyes, got that beauty, tried to hide. Lies can't live, truth abides. We've all realized life's the prize. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Keep your head up. Don't forget to shine your light. And just remember one thing. You all you got. You all you need. Todd Medina, SoulogyOneStudios, sending out a little light to the universe. What do we have here, man? I mean, between us all, one and all, gotta count it all, cause we all climbing the same mountain. We got these building blocks of differences, directed by our inferences, culture, country, planets, preferences, religious references. Seems we were controlled by outer man. Seems we were conceived by inner man. This was all the plan to find our way back now. It's a master's plan, all the same brand. Gone is the indifference to our differences. Gotta start asking ourselves, what are these differences? Can't be all that strong. What happens if we start taking them down one by one, these walls? You go first, man. You go deep, sister. Take out Islam, Muhammad, Allah. Take out Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and all the gods. Let's take out white ain't always right. I love the beauty of the darkest night. You say no more gays, I say no more straights. What about the sciences, stars, house, wars, and cars? Strip it all off till we have nothing left. Nothing left at all. But what? Me and you and me? Then the other is gone, and what you got left? That's right. That's all we need. It's all we got. It's all we need. And it's all we got. And that ought to tell you something about who and what. Yeah, all right? Who and what you and I are. We are the Jesus and Allah. Science and spirits and the stars coming down the promenade, apocalyptic, no longer cryptic. Mother Mystic says the veil is lifted. Time to come home, but stay where you are. Stay where you are, baby, because it all goes down right here. It's all we need. It's all we got. We're all we need, and we're all we got. Wishing everybody peace, power, protection, and big ass love for you and yours. Be looking for Soulogy 24/7 on YouTube and Facebook, and a little more time from our own website. I'm gonna keep the show going for a little while. If y'all wanna hang around, I'm gonna put on some more videos.
Work is gone. Work is gone already. We love the children.
Universal Brothers.
Yeah. I don't know why you thought I was asleep. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead, King me. Check 'em. Yeah. 144,000 on the ground. Go on, salute the fleet. About to blast off, homie. Hey. Let's go. Dipping through the astral belt like sauce. On another level, Ella like a rebel renegade. Diamond flavor, you can flip it so amazing, man. Yeah. It'll been the pillar to make them lift it. The vanilla hadn't moved in millennia. Familiar with the flipping in the mother loving building. We building full of tripping, son. Look, I got greens, beans, chicken, turkeys, old rats with so much magic. Harry Potter, call me daddy. Yeah. Gone off the grade, all in your face, all on the base, all in the place. Holla, man, this command fleet like. Yeah. Close the blast door, she about to blast off, man. Close the blast door, she about to blast off, man. Close the blast door, she about to blast off, man. About to blast off. Close the blast door, she about to. Come on. Yo, many millennia I've been in my tune, keeping cool on my mom raw. Summer solstice, rise, fly plus thunder. Rain while the sun's out, rain while the sun's out, Yeah. They dance with a honk in a gold blue hairdress, rose petal juice, and my challenge me the lamp is. Take me a sip for I really get the ramping, yo. Come on, baby. Really get it pop up for the fleet peep. How we get busy in the deep, so deep that the underwater really still worry about what it's gonna be. We got the whole thing on quarantine. Going harder than the mother lover, gon' salute the colors when we come through too. Cool doing what we do, boo. Yeah, with them speakers on the roof. Butter on them brothers, yo. That's a Betty Crocker Figaro. They call me Donna Sport Angelo. Light work animal. Shine so bright, the dark know not to run up on me, yo. Blast off, but the blast off, homie. Hold the blast off, but the blast off, homie. But the blast off, homie. Look, but the blast off on it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Tell me now what we got ahead of us. Show me what I haven't seen. I'm not trying to be mean. I've had everything. Show me something more. Show me something more, baby. I know nobody can save me, but look at what you gave me. You gave me you. Look at you, taking it down. They're calling you a clown, but you're never down. Sentence tripping hard, but I know you got this thing. Attachment only deceived us. Now tell me now what we got ahead of us. Country's sun sends a spin saying, always telling us, next job, next house, next car, next fix. Religion spinning sin, selling souls, taking money, buying tricks. How about this? You know, give me some of that. I got this. From that universal kiss, those sweet hurting lips. And she turns to me and says, how long we gonna be fearing? But you know, fear let me be rich, be a snitch, loved her pitch, swallowed up by her devil's lips, stripped, opened up and ripped, I was clipped. But now I feel the grip. Bite my lip, I'm still swollen up a bit, but I found the grit. I feel magnificent, so sentient, potent innocence. DNA inscriptions, light body physical inflictions, higher self prescription, and make you face the devil in you. Not living a lie, hell yeah, I'm high. It's a hell of a ride, death dies, no matter how hard they're trying. Veils lifted, sights shifted, been gifted, sorrow scripted, souls been grinded, grifted. It's all in our rear view now, ain't who wins, loses, lives, loves, lies, dies. Way gone is the elementary life. Down below, hells we know, hells we sow, nothing left to show. Yeah. Liberation can't be shunned. Mothers, fathers, many sons, losing fear, having fun. Chakra spitting soul fire, not blocked, no more choke, exploding, kundalini gnosis, unveiling, compelling. But I'm nailing it now, and so are you. Gotta ground it till I'm found again. Higher ground comes around, never ending, never ending.
dark illusion, only that which tests our will, coming in different waves to all of us, keeping us separate from oneness. Demons in the form of attachment, addiction, jealousy, judgment, self-loathing, ego, greed, abuse, lies, deception. How do we survive in a world so scared and littered with fear? Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that's wonderful to share when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. Those rainbows disappear, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. I'm feeling It's time to put on your rose-colored glasses, clown nose, and mismatched socks. Blow rainbow bubbles, talk with the fairies, ride on a unicorn, splash in the water, hula hoop, sing loud, dance wild, swim naked, laugh with friends, lay with honest lovers, hugs and kisses, helping hands, creating a bond, be open to adventure. Say hello to the beings in the clouds. Feed a hungry mouth, give to those with less. Provide a couch, or just a shoulder to cry. And release. Breathe. And repeat after me. New.
Medina, SoulogyOneStudios, coming at you with a little bit of soul speak, compliments of Joey Badass. Yeah. Truth. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no plan. This shit is moving so fast. Like we're all babies again, learning at warp speed. But this time the universe is reciprocating. Oh yeah. Big time. Yeah. We're all the center of the universe, and that ain't no story sold in a good book. Nah, we are the good book. We are the science in the stars. The universe originates in the inner space beneath the construct of a mind. We, as the universe, lay down on us, threw down on us with purpose and meaning. I am soul. It's not a cliche, it's a fucking battle cry. Because it can help you find your ass in the deepest, darkest little depths you could ever attract to yourself. And if you've thought about it and didn't want to think about it, you can bet it's coming. Oh, hell yeah. This is the ascension. Where the walls come tumbling down or the ride can be a big soul-gasm. Yeah. That's right, man. The choice is on us. This is a space we hold in the entirety of the universe. The only thing we can own is ourselves. So make it good, man. Bring it. Come on. Yeah. Every time, all the time, because the greatest truth is we were all right on time. Who's the only one who could have really fooled you? Think about it. Give yourself some credit. Don't tell me you can't feel it. Don't tell me that. That sacred vibration, the one you seek, that sensuous love coming from the soul, we all been there, man. Just think of your highest pain. Those wholesale changes when life rearranges in the blink of a mind's eye. Because you remove the mind to find a higher mind. That's it, man. That's you. Hardcore living soul. That's right. Hardcore loving soul. That's right. Namaste. This is Eugene Samuel Lang. You can find him on YouTube.
Open up your heart and listen. It's all about inner tuition. Angel. God has women's intuition. Open up your heart and listen. It's all about inner tuition. Angel. Party. Someone let the cake out in the rain, but it rains roses. Red, white, yellow, orange, and pink. Paper like petals floated in the evening breeze. So nobody noticed. So it didn't really matter, Mr. Language of life, love, and laughter, and happy ever after. Nevertheless, the Avenger Time stood looking over my right-hand shoulder, talking to me about heroic third participant. Me. Well, I just listened, looked, acted like I understood. Whatever sense I'd have made of it at that instant, at that moment in time, would have done me equally as good. I sat lost in thought, composing an ode to a transcendent saxophone. My memory dressed for the part in an African tie-dye suit, the colors of my old school tie, call it night sky. Had a purple velvet bow tie, and then like, hey, call me, Mr. Nice Guy, me. You wore a black dress and a blue aura as you sat sedately cross-legged at the center of my mind's eye. A jive sambalet fly, a rare Yusuf Lateef flute solo. You swung bolo, around your feet yapped a little mutt called Toto. And I watched from an upstairs classroom window, Liverpool Collegiate, believe it or leave it, lattice work triptych, lead line diamond glass, navy blue stars in the sky, night class, mirror from the depths of the past, vous mon cher, mais oui, voyez at the bottom of the sea. Well, you did ask, time flies fast, but why me the mind borrows, while you merely bask, your bewilderment buried like some long-forgotten dream along with another blues-based graveyard scene and a picture stolen from another talk-stuff college scenario, like a vision in stereo, and all I could say was, yeah, you know, open up your heart and listen, angel. You sang an aria accompanied by the photograph of a cello. United powers met and the air was mellow. Was you no regret rien? But then again, that was then. But never again, never against my better judgment. For I lost my reputation for good taste. Or was it merely just my taste for good reputation? From a graveyard scene in New Orleans, inscribed in the language of a visual battle card, I faded and reappeared wearing a sequined harlequin's mask, varying hues just in time for the masked ball. Enchanted by your spell, but leaving no clues, I merely pretend to be amused by a name that only you would call. You as precious as a piece of antique Afro-Cuban jewelry, and you thought you knew me. But if love's a pale, and life is a Creole casserole, laced with emeralds and spiced with rubies, and if music truly be the food of love, let me wear its multicolored griot rhythms as the most sacred ribbons of my holy fool's motley. All you got to do is listen and open up your heart with vision, angel. and by design, my disguise became harder while you, triggering the trap you sprung yourself, you became ensnared as you enraptured, captured by the smoothness and the stillness and the coolness of the warm night air. And that's something special that made you say in your own sweetly unsophisticated yet sadistic way, I just don't care. Trick or treat, do or dare, I'm going to have to go there wherever it may lead. Eyelashes plead, a side designs a snare, silver web spun glistening, clinging lace embroidered dream, transparent sanguine chalice spilt to gild the heart with blood and guilt. Serendipity duped us, and we were misled by our own misdeeds. Angel, God's got women's intuition. Open up your heart and listen. It's all about inner tuition. Angel, all inhibitions free. Empathy grew from our mutual need. And before either of us had time to really take heed, there you were without a care. Dusky English rose composed of metal petals, polished, relaxed, and in full control you settled. As you affect the exotic dialect of an Andalusian muse, fashioning speech from musical notes that floated upward from an ocean of soul. You underlined the feeling with an obscure logic, an ancient wisdom that I've forgotten now, as much as you had even then. I recede submerged in the mystery of your imagination, ood at my side, quill in my hand, parchment on my knee, trying to bridge an affinity to your pre-minstrel asymmetry. But you cannot see me clearly. I'm allowing you to question me openly and freely, but you still cannot see me clearly. And the sounds you make can only be described as, well, give me a word, angel.
Apocalypse, ascension, what are your intentions? Resurrection, redemption, another mindless theft. The world swept, bereft from original impression. I will not bow to anything less than pure soul expression. Divine unity, sacred scrutiny, ego mutiny. Blessed is the soul to believe not to know not to believe. Conceived by dreams, receive the golden chalice, enter the palace. Energies exceeding, world greeting, hungry mouths need feeding. Time to stop the bleeding, time to stop turning away, turn the other cheek. We are the power we seek. Soul no longer meek, break the beat down, finding higher ground. Ladies, pick up your crown, every man been unbound. Turn up the sound, can't turn back now. Fearless faith found, Christian, Buddhist, agnostic, scientific, Navajo, Sioux, Muslim, mystic, Gnostic. What's it cost us? Losing labels, stapled, salvation, rising, revelation, creation, created. Jesus, Job, Muhammad, emulating, demonstrating, captivating, stimulating, inner OGs, elevating, escalating, encapsulating, internal, eternal evolution. Come on down the aisle. It's a soul revolution. Shake your heart, mind, and ass. It's a cosmic rank and file. Purity free pass. Many lives, many miles. Fly your feet fast. Celebrate Soulogy style. Boom the blast. Dropping fears, many masks. Holy hole, hallowed grail. Heaven was the hell they tried to sell. World salvation, nothing left to sell. World protection, just a spell. Feed the spirit mind, claim the heart. Merry light and dark, cosmic flame is a spark. We are the Kundalini, cosmic creativity, endless in longevity. Come on now, impossible possibilities, perpetual proclivity. Ain't no price for divinity. Mirror of the eyes, no longer blind. Same ilk, same kind, same mind, same game. Souls abide, never died. Same tribe, higher mind. Supernatural from sublime. Time and space, invention, implanted mind. Time to let it fly. Let it fly now. Inner groom and bride. Time to get excited. Epiphanies ignited. True and tried many times, many lives. Dynamic equanimity. Light of the 5D. Turn on the lights. Third eye, surety sight. Booming EDM, drum and bass, face to face. Beauty, grace, claim your place. Timeless time, spaceless space, demonstrate, free will creates, earth is what we make, it's ours to take, free the fake, being gracious, being great, love from hate, free from fate, fear the frightened fake, fearless truth, time to take the world to the promised land. Gone from victim to the gnosis of soul, it's how this story goes. A chosen role, run hot or cold. Nothing outside of us can hurt or help us where it counts. What you reap, you will renounce. And it's in the living that counts, removing the fear and the doubts. Death has lost its grip now. Hell yeah, I am soul. That's right. And what you can't live without, will live without you, till every angel is seen, the last demon scream. What you can't love will continue to live with you until you learn to love it. This is the apocalypse, the unveiling, where we meet everything we find offensive in the universe, ultimately offensive of ourselves. So come on down the rabbit hole. Let's get this party going. Right. Till nothing makes sense. Or where you doubt the most. Things aren't what they seem, but this is one glorious dream. It's steaming hot. I am not what this world said I was. I am resurrected, and freedom rocks. Therein lies the wisdom of soul. What I am, who I am, and what I'm a part of. Hell yeah. Bring it. Disclosure, just another enclosure. Flat earth, well rehearsed. Blue beam, holographic Jesus freak schemes. ETs intervene, another smoke screen. We go inward as far as we see outward. Nightmares to dreams, religious schemes. Countries fronting species from above, beneath, dimensions between. Welcome to the ascension. Stars, gods, the purest abyss, the darkest pure light. Nothing be missed now. The essence of soul is life itself. It's time to discover, uncover, and recover the power of the I am is me. Yeah. We seek tomorrow as a treasure. And the perfect pleasure of living, receiving, and giving stands right before our mind, hearts, and eyes. We all know where truth abides, no longer living the lies. The dream never died, we are alive. It's time to start believing what's burning inside won't be denied by the gods prescribed, made in the image of what we follow. Yeah, that's who we are. We're the gods and the goddesses coming back, claiming our territory. Yeah, I was a victim to know my soul. Hell yeah. A queen, a pauper, a prince, a fool. Found the road back now. The light I sought, the light I was looking for, was the darkness I was standing in. It's a soul highway, and I'm loving every minute of it. And I'm wishing the same to you. Namaste. World's going live now, moving by philosophy. Past religious have to be democracy's futility. A fading aristocracy, man's false hierarchy, hidden archaeology, truth beneath the lies. Doesn't matter who or how, pulled wool covered eyes. Real battle not outside, diving in divine. A deepest place, most high, hear the negativity in your broken heart, but now feel the healing light.
Sin right off me. Implanted minds can't own a sacred seed. Don't make me blow your mind. Shaman star goodness found the wild. Lonely is a place. Found the soul bona fide. Losing all the have-to-be's. Living new earth, cool breeze. Spaceship flying by. Jesus caught a ride. Dope-ass mysteries. So hard my defeat. Spirit doesn't bleed. We know we all are what we need.
Meet me in the sabotage. Matrix gonna camouflage, trying to hide the you from me. I'm catching synchronicities, calling in divinity. Corner of the Trinity, home showering the blind. Laced with angelic prophecies, holy is the place. Free the heart and free the mind. Grace's beauty spoke to me, elder trees beats the breeze. No one in the universe never let us breathe.
Shadows past history. Blazing auras light the corners. Singing spirit science songs.
What else to do? Tried it all, to thine own self be true. Not staying for what they saying, next spell they selling. Take it but don't tell, trying to bribe the angels of my soul. I've been pride of the tribe, possessed and occupied, devil to my soul. Being homeless, holy and whole, found divinity in me. Found divinity is me, not a sin to be me, I can just be. Fears lied to me, now I'm free. Fearless and free. Forgive me my mother, sister, father, and brother, Forgive me, my child, stranger, friend, and lover. See what you see, the past let go of me, it's letting go of you now. This is where we are, not where we're gonna be. Yesterday's song, same old tired day, it's gone. It's where we let it be. Burdens wasted, blessings chased, shadows grace, finally facing death, no last breath. Suns and sisters setting like the suns. No more forgetting, impossible, not possible, but actual, factual. Holographic, apocalyptic, there is no antithesis. Cosmic synthesis, put parenthesis around the words. I am a soul. Mystical circumstance, no chance, happenstance, nothing catastrophic, cryptic to mystic. Opening eyes, seeing through mysteries. Don't think our entire histories has a run crisp at our knees, trying to hold a light down within you and me. That's right. Dark energy filled the end of our yin-yang universe. It's no disgrace, been fooled now. We retake this holy place. It lay there just beyond the lies. Time to face anything, anyone keeping us divided. They tried, but they can't hide it. The only Independence Day that means anything is the one that takes place from the spirit, heart, and mind. We're our own salvation, divine demonstration, no matter the station of our lives. Freedom applies to every kind, and just remember, nobody can gain freedom unless all included, all invited. Sacred stride, cadence of a soul calling. Lies, governments, religions all falling. Pick up the pieces, crease the peace of the cool waters of the soul. It's not to believe, it's to know. The only Independence Day that means anything is the one that takes place from the spirit, heart, and mind. We are our own salvation, divine demonstration, no matter the station of our lives. Freedom applies to every kind, and just remember, nobody can gain freedom unless all included, all invited. Sacred stride, cadence of a soul calling. Lies, governments, religions all falling. Pick up the pieces, increase the peace of the cool, still waters of the common soul. It's not to believe, it's to see, it's to know. Todd Medina, SoulogyOneStudios. I'm in downtown Pittsburgh. I left Northwest Arkansas about, I don't know, 26 hours ago. I just went through the most powerful 24 hours of my life. A lot of transmissions from the other side. A lot of people reaching out to me from this side. A lot of powerful energy exchange. I think there's a full moon tonight. A few other things going on. I don't know all that stuff with the stars and everything. But you know, the ascension energies are coming through louder and louder and clearer every day. I must have heard from about 20 different people in the last 24 hours. Everybody going through just a myriad of different things. Ascension symptoms. You know, people being flushed out of situations in their lives, moving to a different energy, an energy that suits them better. I'm on my way to New York City. I don't know exactly what's going to go down there, but got a lot of people we're going to meet over there on behalf of SoulogyOneStudios. Keep this thing going. I want to give a shout out to my friend Angelique Kruger. She reached out to me and supported SoulogyOneStudios. Bought a book and then some. A few other people have bought books, and I appreciate that. We're going to see what we can do to get this thing ramped up and keep on moving with it. I know I look like hell because I haven't slept in about 35 hours. I want to give a shout out to Melinda Cullum for putting me up in her spare bedroom for about 8 weeks. I just want to tell everybody that you're not alone, you're not forsaken. I went on a spirit walk, started about 5.5 years ago. The night before it started, the Cosmic Jesus came to me in the trees, and he told me the same thing, and I've been walking ever since. I also want to give a shout out to all my children, all 6 of them. Tell you that I love you. Not a day goes by, probably not an hour goes by that I don't think about you. I just want to wish everybody a good week. Keep your head up. Honor your space. Respect and love yourself above all else. That's the most important thing. Because when you do that, everything else comes from that. Nothing but good will come from that. If you're true to yourself and honor your space. So, y'all have a good day. We'll be talking to you in about 10 or 11 hours from New York City, Times Square. 1. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Why? Because I am alive, I am a soul. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Why? Because I am alive, I am a soul. Yeah. I'm drunk on the soul of the Sufis and cleansed by the Amen Brother. Spirited by science, galaxies far and wide, demons and angels, gods and goddesses. Yeah. This is a wildly beautiful ride, and all I have to do is to give my best effort, to try. So easily marked by the measure of our desire to grow. That's all we got to do, is want to grow. Are you still standing on what any other sees, or the firm, fertile ground of the I am is me? Have you roused the cobwebs of your soul, stood to your dreams and your fears to know? Is gnosis of soul. Yeah. Find my soul, my highest light. I care nothing what others see as I seek to find me. Kiss the sky. Why? Because I am alive. I am a soul. This is a path that we all share, once rigid but healingly harsh. The unfollowed dreams, our secrets and lies, they are our greatest blessings, all fear aside. And with each step you take, we find fear the great fake. And the chains of the world are no longer our mistake. Damn right. It sure feels good to be alive. Hell yeah. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Why? Because I am alive. I am a soul. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Why? Because I am alive. I am a soul. So are you. Don't forget that. Namaste.
Hi, hello brother, hello sister. Do you think you know who you are? Do you think you know what you can do? I'm telling you, you don't know a thing about yourself as long as you think you're limited. Why am I telling you? Why am I so fierce at this moment? I'm telling you, I did think I knew who I am. All the time I would be mild and gentle and peaceful and a humble being, and it's perfect to be like this. You know what I mean? It is perfect to be all this. And I tell you, I still am. But there's the other part of me, of you, of anybody, of us. Whatever you are practicing all the time, all the years of your life, what you think you're good at, what you should improve, and what you should be perfect in, because you're born with it. I'm telling you, there's much more in each of you. In my case, this you feel, you hear now, this fierce energy, this fire, and this pressure. Well, so much pressure because I've held it back all my life. What the hell did I do? I'm exploding, my goodness. You see, maybe it's not your part to learn this one, but I'm telling you, don't rely on that what you think you are. Don't rely on that what people are mirroring you. I'm telling you what you shall do or be. Just find out, just do it. Go on, try yourself, make mistakes, fall and fall and fall again, and get up again. You cannot fail, you cannot do anything wrong. Just do it. Get back your natural energy. Get back your natural being, your whole natural being. No matter if you're young or old, if you're a man or a woman, no matter which country you've been raised, no matter whatever people told you are, no matter whatever you thought you will be, just be serious with yourself. Just be honest with yourself. Feel all the little things that want to come up in you and want to be expressed and lived and felt. Just go. Live it. Be it.
Todd Medina, SoulogyOneStudios, coming at you with a little bit of a Ascension love song blues. Too much time been wasted, human hasted, matrix butter basted, know you tasted, that was then, this is now. Bring it down, real and raw, what more to ask of you and me, we seen it all, hard life, fast fall, transformed, the new norm. Would be remiss to miss mama's golden kiss. What's this, short dress? Resurrect. Love it when your hair's a mess. All over, below, above me, every aspect on every level. Seeing freed up stimulation, sacred sexual healing, divination. Illumination, soul fire, penetration, digging deep, the destination, heaven, cosmic PlayStation, erupting soulgasmic sensation. Let's stay with the flow. Consciously creating. Impression of the space is you and me, pulling triad times 3, 369, trilling the Trinity. I see your holy face. Let me trace my fingers through the wisdom of your higher mind deep inside. Love heart chakra open wide. Love the thighs, epiphany wine. We love in heart space, human spirit, soul, mind. Integrating, interfacing, interwoven, ingrained, intertwined, surreal, sublime, universal rhyme. This is soul time. Would be remiss to miss mama's golden kiss. What's this short dress, Sunday best? Resurrect, love it when your hair's a mess. All over, below, above me, every aspect, every level, seeing freed up stimulation, sacred sexual healing, divination, illumination, soul fire penetration, digging deep to destination, heaven cosmic PlayStation, erupting soulgasmic sensations. Let's stay with the flow. Consciously creating. Pulling triad, 369, trilling the Trinity. I see your holy face. Let me trace my fingers through the wisdom of your higher mind. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. That was 2 hours on Facebook straight, man. We had a good, it was good. Remember to keep your head up, keep shining your soul. I appreciate all the lyrics, man. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take all these out and I'm going to archive them by whoever wrote them. See if we can't put a little something together and maybe get you guys to send me something, send me an audio of you guys spitting it out and I'll put it to music. You guys don't pay attention to that movie script going on. Don't give your energy to that. Don't do anything that separates you from somebody else. It's the hard work of the soul. We want to hold on to those distinctions that separate us. We want to think that we're not like other people or other things or whatever. We cannot divorce ourselves from any part of the universe. It's all about integrating each and everything that's out there, every point of light, every point of dark, if you want to put it in those terms. But by the same token, you got to find them within yourselves. I'm going to cut it off here at 2 hours because Facebook will kick me off. We'll probably come back on here in a little bit with a little live and a little bit of replays or videos as well. I want to wish everybody peace, power, protection, big ass love to you and yours. Peace out. Todd Medina, Soulogy One.